Welcome to this video on legal education, Educide, and the future of Armenian advocacy. Our core assertions focus on reclaiming narrative sovereignty and challenging the systematic erasure of historical identity. We address the Educide challenge, which involves systematic erasure, fluid narratives, and legal impunity. The World Affairs Council of Austin has 25 years of excellence in promoting global civic learning. Our activities include legal education, international mock trials, and distance learning innovation, all working to foster global citizenship. I am Michael Cunningham, Director of Legal Studies at the World Affairs Council of Austin. My academic credentials include a master's thesis on Educide and the events of 1915 to 1923, with a focus on historical erasure and forced treaties. We define Educide as the deliberate rewriting of history to alter political reality. This involves historical replacement, actively replacing facts, and using narratives as a geopolitical weapon to justify strategic goals. Teaching Armenian history in the U.S. is essential to prevent historical erasure and contribute to global genocide prevention. It strengthens the diaspora identity and enables real-time truth advocacy against misinformation in critical sectors. Moot court matters because mock trials teach critical skills like legal reasoning and historical literacy. Students learn to interpret treaties, conduct evidence-based advocacy, and analyze how political narratives influence legal outcomes. The current political context shows that support for treaties that rewrite the historical record is a real-time manifestation of Educide. U.S. endorsements and peace frameworks underscore the urgent need for robust Armenian legal education. This year's legal simulation focuses on the Armenian genocide and state responsibility under the 1948 Genocide Convention. Students build comprehensive legal arguments using archival documentation and expert testimony. We've created the Artsakh Case Materials Flipbook, a comprehensive resource documenting the legal struggle for Artsakh sovereignty. Examine statehood criteria and the pursuit of international legal remedies through ICJ and ICC proceedings. Artsakh is the clearest modern example of Educide, ethnic cleansing, and treaty manipulation. The flipbook analyzes statehood under Montevideo criteria and details the need for international legal remedies following the 2023 offensive. Why Artsakh? Because it teaches students that borders and historical presence are the foundation of modern legitimacy. This case shows how legal definitions of sovereignty and treaties determine a people's right to survive on their land. The Armenian Bar Association helps transform academic theory into lived practice. This includes professional mentorship and guidance, as well as crucial support for advocacy and competition, elevating the entire program. Why is this urgent? Because the historical record is being rewritten now, and Armenia's sovereignty is challenged now. We must defend the historical record, protect sovereignty under siege, and empower the next generation with the urgency of truth. This program builds the next generation of Armenian legal defenders. The urgency stems from renegotiated treaties, actively rewritten narratives, and the vital need for preparedness in advocacy within the global arena. Your expertise is needed to ensure accuracy, credibility, and inspiration. Professional representation from Armenian lawyers and judges, coupled with academic and moral guidance, empowers truth through leadership. If you are concerned about time, remember that small contributions lead to massive impact. Our partnership model is flexible, offering opportunities like one judging session, a guest lecture, or even just 20 minutes per semester. You can bridge the gap between classroom theory and courtroom reality by judging and coaching in local school competitions. These events include mock trials, treaty interpretation debates, and opening statement competitions, providing students with expert feedback. Students advance to statewide, national, and international competitions, moving to a broader stage requiring sophisticated legal strategy. Your elevated role as an ABA member is to serve as a mentor and evaluator at this elite level. This prepares students for careers in diplomacy, law, and global advocacy. They learn genocide law, treaty law, ICJ and ICC procedures, mastering complex international frameworks to represent the Armenian cause with precision. This program builds the next generation, empowering the youth of today to become the sovereign guardians of Armenian justice tomorrow. We are cultivating future legal scholars, attorneys, judges, and diplomats. This program is the intellectual defense against the erasure of memory and the antidote to Educide. Students learn how history is rewritten, how narratives are manipulated, and how legal definitions shape political outcomes. This partnership between the ABA and WACA is a long-term investment in our people. Together, we can train youth, preserve truth, and build global Armenian legal leadership to strengthen Armenia. This is a call to action. Your mentorship today shapes the advocates who will defend Armenian truth and history tomorrow. Join the alliance of legal professionals dedicated to securing Armenia's legal sovereignty.